What's up, guys? Tony Hannity's here from LazyTechGuys.com. We're at TwitchCon. We're at the Intel RealSense booth, and I'm here taking a look at Nevermind. And Erin, she's the CEO and creative director for this game. And why don't you let us know what it is about this game that brought you guys here?
Sure. So Nevermind uses Intel's RealSense technology to read your heart rate as you're playing. And the more scared or stressed you get while you're subjected to the horrors of this game, the harder the game becomes. So you have to.
I don't like this game already. I don't do well in that kind of setting, but this sounds really.
Game for you.
It sounds horror terrifying.
Good.
Okay.
You should. So, I mean, in that way, it's actually really sort of more about stress management, learning how to stay calm, because you need to learn to keep your cool while you play the game. Otherwise, you won't get too far at all.
So, how far in depth are you guys in the development of the game compared to when the full release is out?
Pretty far along. The full release is this Tuesday, the 29th. So we're just getting ready for launch and looking forward to sharing it with everybody then.
Now, there's obviously not a lot of computers that have RealSense already built in. So is that something that you're concerned about, people actually going out and buying the laptops or buying the hardware to get RealSense, or you think that's going to be something that's going to be as ubiquitous as a webcam?
I certainly hope so. I mean, the RealSense technology is super cool, especially for biofeedback. You don't need to wear anything at all and you can get your heart rate, which is kind of magical in many ways. That said, you can play Nevermind without a RealSense computer. You don't have the biofeedback component per se, but I really do think that the RealSense offers a lot of tools for developers and for gamers that just aren't available or haven't been available. So I do hope and I do think that it's going to be something that'll be very commonplace not too long from now.
So let's talk about the game. Is this first person, third person? What's the whole setting behind this?
Sure. So it's a first person game. It plays very much like an adventure game. There's a lot of puzzle solving, exploration. You're inside the psyche of a psychological trauma patient. Someone who went through a horrible event at some point in their life and they've repressed that memory. They can't remember what happened to them. And because of that, they can't work through it and heal from it. So you have to go inside their subconscious mind, figure out what happened to them, put together the pieces of the puzzle. And once they can remember what that trauma was, thanks to you, the player, then they can work through it and kind of go along healing. So it's very dark and surreal and trippy and very much like a twisted Alice in Wonderland in many ways.